Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Jody Powell.
Jody Powell.
Jody Powell.
Jody Powell. The next morning I walk into breakfast, cinnamon frosted Pop-Tart in one hand, and my silver box in the other. And I present my gift to my dad for Father's Day. My dad opens the box, he looks at the tie, he looks up at me and he says, son, did you pick this out all by yourself? With as much pride as I could muster in my 10-year-old little body, I puffed up my chest, I held my head high and I said, yes, sir, I did. My dad looked back down at the tie, and he looked at me and he smiled. He said, I love it. This is my friend Jim. And Jim was a successful real estate mogul riding the wave of a housing market boom in 2006. Funny thing about waves, they always crash. And just 2 years later, this housing market wave that Jim was riding crashed, and it crashed right on top of him. Hi, I'm Jody Powell, and I want to be your next speaker. For the next 6 weeks, this man that had found Jim lying there on that motel room floor, this man that had called 911, this man that had performed CPR and saved Jim's life would come to visit him. And every morning he would ask the same question, Jim, how you doing? And every morning Jim would grumble, oh, I'm fine. And the old man would laugh, no, you're not fine. Jim didn't get it. What's with this old guy, huh? It's like he won't take fine for an answer. And then one day Jim had had enough. He was tired of the question. He was tired of having to say he was fine, but most of all, he was tired of that old man cackling and telling him that he wasn't. And like a volcano caving to the pressures from within and erupting into the atmosphere, Jim exploded. What do you want me to say, huh? You want me to say I'm not fine? Well, I'm not. I had it all. Houses, cars, a career, success, family, friends. I had everything. And I lost it. I lost it all. And I hated myself for it. And I wanted it all to end. I wanted to end it all. And I would have if it hadn't been for you. The old man stood stoic as the emotions poured forth from Jim. And after a few awkward seconds, the old man smiled and said, Jim, do you realize everything you just said, you said in the past tense? I had, I lost, I hated, I wanted, I would have, all of it in the past. Today, Jim, today is your first day. My mom piled my brother and me into our 1971 Chevrolet Impala. Now, Impala is an interesting word. It comes from the Zulu tribe in Africa, and it means gazelle. I'm not sure who was on the design team at Chevrolet in 1971, but the car that I grew up with looked more like a green hippopotamus than a gazelle.
See this? This is better together in Atlanta, baby. This is what better together looks like in Spartanburg.
A bright smile, kind word, a random act of kindness, all seemingly insignificant to us until they're done for us. The value of a gift is determined all in how you use it. Friends, I believe that to be true for gifts both small and large. In fact, I believe that life is a gift. When your life is over, when it's all said and done, the value of your life won't be determined in dollars and cents, who you knew, or where you've been. The value of your life will be determined all in how you used it. So use it well.